Hello, Ray Wheatley from Fight News. I'm here with Lauryn Eagle, professional boxer and also a Miss Universe entrant, and was also a water ski world champion. Lauryn, you've now had 3 professional fights. In your second professional fight, fought Christine Ty at that 12 bouts, and she's been in the ring with Erin McGowan, who's now currently the WBA champ, and Susie Ramadan is a world-class fighter as well. Please tell me about that fight with Christine Ty.
Sure, it was a really good fight. I think I went in really mentally and physically prepared. I've watched a lot of her fights, her previous fights, and I analysed her style, I analysed what her strengths were, her weaknesses were, and I went in with a fight plan, which was, I guess, to keep her on the end of my jab and make sure I keep my work rate really up. She has a really good overhand right, sort of a flying punch, and she did land a couple of those, which got me a bit of a black eye, but I made sure that I kept my work rate up, and I knew she couldn't hurt me severely, so I just really kept her at the end of my jab and made sure I used a lot of combinations and kept my work rate really up, and I think I was really happy with my performance. I was aiming to try to get the knockout, but she was pretty tough, so I couldn't really get her down.
But you won that fight clearly on points, which was a great effort, Lauryn.
Thanks.
Lauryn, you're trained and managed by 2-time world champion Lovemore Ndou. What sort of training routines does he put you through?
We just pretty much got back into training this week, so we've had a bit of time off over Christmas, about 3 weeks off, but just got back into training. So he's really good. He I guess, identifies my strengths and my weaknesses. My strength is my fitness, and then he works on my weaknesses, which is the skill. So he's been putting me through a lot of drills with, just working on leading with right hands and, body punches, body rips, how to cover for body rips from my last fight, because I got a really good one in the stomach. Just lots of things to do with skill, which is good because that's what I need to work on. Also, making sure I go for runs and watching what I eat. But my next fight's on March 4th, so we're starting to get back into training now, and hopefully I can, absorb everything that he tells me and apply it in my next fight.
You spar with some of the big names in boxing here in Australia. I believe you've been in the ring sparring with Vic Darchinyan.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your sparring sessions with Vic.
With Vic, yeah, he's a character. He's really good. Man, he has a hard punch. I don't think he knows how to hold back on a girl.
Yeah.
But no, he's great. He's good. He taught me a lot, and I've sparred with him a couple of times. Lovemore's good. I spar with Lovemore. He makes sure he holds back a bit on me. But yeah, Vic's good, and he had a really great fight just recently, and it's a pity it was a loss. But I think he had a great effort in there.
I believe you also sparred with GarySt as well?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I've sparred with him before. He's great mover. He can move, that's for sure.
Now, you've got a great following here, especially in the Sydney area, where you get full houses down there to watch you box. The Grange Gymnasium, Bill Tracy has promoted all your fights. Could you tell me a little bit about the Grange and how they've supported you?
Yeah, they've been great. My last 3 fights have been under the Grange promotions, and they've really supported me and helped me get through, all my fights safely, and they hope to, I guess, put more fights on in the future.
Okay, Lauryn, thanks very much, and all the best for the future.
Thank you, Ray.
Bye-bye.